to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Archer comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 13. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Chance to run two.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edge, unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there. Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Hazelwood from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 35.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Could be close. Strong appeal. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
5 runs added there. The Indians are none for 40. Middle that one. Great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Well bowled.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Up. No.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Huge appeal.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Thrust the pad at it. 8 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 67. Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Big shout. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's in.
Du Plessis will not be happy with that. You just cannot bowl no balls as a spinner. It's just wasteful. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep.
19 runs added there. The Indians are 1 for 86.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers. Yes.
Super piece of timing.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end.
Thick edge. They all go up, big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Indians are 2 for 95. Hasaranga has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A few moves made in the field.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Please give them a round of applause.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Allen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hasaranga doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ahmed will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers end.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 120. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 128. Ahmed from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ballers end.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
By triumph. Please give them a round of applause.
Yep.
Loud shout. De Villiers coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
De Villiers shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Pollard will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the over. The Indians are 5 for 157. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Padding up to that.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads that one.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
6 runs added in the over. The Indians are 5 for 163. Pads that away. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Brilliant shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
5 for 178.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edge, what a ball. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Nice shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
taken. Really good one too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Indians are 7 for 193. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Edge, amazing delivery. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
13 runs added there. The Indians are 7 for 206. De Villiers to bowl the last over.
Well bowled.
De Villiers is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
On that line, they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Needs a direct hit.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. The Indians are 8 for 217. And that's the end of the innings. The